Thank you very much, Mihlali. And I must say, right now we come to EKSE, where we get to sit down with abantu who are very important of South Africa. Some of you may know him as iconic performers from the group called Afro. Buderi, this Godman has been here since 2002. And I'm pretty excited because he's born and bred at Cape Town, and he decided to move at Joburg to pursue the love of music and touring the world, and also rubbing his shoulders with it abantu who are like, oh, Brenda Fassie, Mafiki Zolo, and also abantu international like Ucharu. Ladies and gents, I'm talking about the one and only Saint Clair.
Awesome.
Now, good too.
Appreciate
The other thing about him, he has a very firm handshake.
Yes, my brother.
Godman, I want to ask, because when it comes to abantu, we've known you for a very long time, since like Coca-Cola Pop Stars, and a lot of people, we grew up actually watching that.
Thank you.
So I want to ask, when it comes to your career, what has been the recipe for this? Because a lot of people tend to burn out as time goes by, but you managed to keep it up for a very long time.
Yeah.
So take us through the formula that you used to actually still be relevant till today.
Yeah. Firstly, thank you so much for having me, man, and I appreciate that introduction. I'm very humbled to be here still, you know what I'm saying? And before I can say anything, I think besides having perseverance, I'm not going to sugarcoat it because I'm speaking to the youth.
Yes, sir.
We go through hardships, we go through a lot of challenges. We had lockdown, we had all of those stuff. Our industry was standing still.
Yeah.
But I can boil it down to three things that I can say to the youth. I can say it's the 3 P's.
Yes.
You know, persistence, patience, and perseverance. That's like the key for me.
Yes.
And of course, faith. You see it tattooed here.
I can see it here, yeah.
You see it tattooed here. You know, that is something that's key to me, my faith, my belief. And yeah, being grateful for what you have. You know what I'm saying, my brothers? Like, this gift is given to us by a higher, higher power, God. You know what I'm saying? And that is my core. So I would say to the youth, that sums it up for me. You know what I mean?
I think that's like the perfect formula for everything. And also, you're not just focusing on the music. You also decided to go into the world of writing, and you have a book that's titled Make It in the Entertainment Business.
That's correct.
Take us through the whole journey of you actually starting to write the book.
So, like I said, a lot of people don't know, I'm of course born and raised in Cape Town.
Yes.
You know, I'm born and raised in Lotus River. It's like EKSE, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the rural, it's the ghetto. And when you grow up there, you see everything. You see from prostitution, you see gangsterism, you see drugs, you see all of these things in front of you as a kid at a younger age, like before 9 years old.
Yes.
So the book starts with me, of course, talking about where I grew up.
Yes.
And what I went through. And we've got something that we say in our community. They call it, you grow up in the flats or you grow up in the kupaise. And what's like kupaise is like almost like you. It's more the people had more money. It's not like you staying in the flats, which is that actual, the flats.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I get it.
So of course the Cape Flats is known for 2 things. It's either you're saying the flats of Cape, but if you're staying in the flats, is that, in the ghetto, is that. So the book speaks about me growing up, you know what I'm saying, what I had to endure as a kid first before I even had to get there.
Yes.
You know how your parents tell you can't be in the industry, you're not going to make money with this.
Yeah, this thing is not working.
You see what I'm saying? And you need to fight through all of those things already as a kid first. So that's a journey, and then of course the things that I had to learn.
Yeah.
And my thing is, I did this through my company called Pipeline Records, Fresh Billionaire Kids.
Yes.
And basically, the oath there is, the manifesto of the company is, Pipeline Records is to teach the youth and to teach entrepreneurs in the industry, in the entertainment industry, to have different forms of income.
Yes.
So this is the core of the book.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You've got to diversify, like they would normally say in the business world, diversify your portfolio. So if you diversify your portfolio, you may be buying this stock and you're buying that stock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now in our business, you, for instance, you may be you're now a journalist, but you can also come and you can do this as well.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So diversify. That's what I want to say to the youth. You know what I'm saying? This is what the core of the book is.
Okay, so from the book and let's now shift focus into the music.
Yeah.
In terms of the songs that you've made, and the song that you are going to perform for us today. So take us through the whole journey of, because you did mention how you've survived and where you are now. So take us through the song and what meaning it has to you.
Yeah. So I'm doing 2 songs. I'm doing a song called Lekker, which again speaks about You know, my perseverance in the industry and how I'm celebrating. It's the English translation is like blessed.
Yes.
You know, it's nice, lekkers like sharp, you know what I mean? So I'm basically giving thanks for my blessings, and Imperfect is about, the synopsis about the body positivity movement.
Yeah.
And, you know, elevating the woman, you know what I'm saying, and not objectifying them.
Yes.
Because I wanted to do music that is current, that is hip, that, you know, the youth and my peers can listen to, but it's also something that I can have play for my son.
Oh.
And we don't want to objectify the woman, you know what I'm saying? So it's about saying she wakes up in the morning with no makeup, she's perfect. She's getting a little bit thick, you know?
I think that
So,
we ran out of time for that.
Sure, thank
But yeah, for anyone at home who's just watching now, don't worry, because Rodman later on is going to give us 2 performances. But right now, let's go to a tit break or a manzi break. We'll be back after this.